things are more closely tied to Italian culture than pizza.
Being Italian, we're no strangers to good food.
For a half-century now, there's one place Northeast Ohio goes for pizza.
Well, it started in 1967. My grandfather was a beer truck driver. He had a couple friends that found out about this new idea of a pizzeria. It was an instant success. He was one of the first pizzerias in Parma. The community loved the product. We kind of just grew it from there.
Ever since founder Tony Loscivo opened the first restaurant in the late 1960s, Antonio's Pizza has been a staple when it comes to authentic Italian pizza. After opening the first 2 restaurants in Parma, Antonio's has expanded with more than a dozen locations all over Northeast Ohio. And when it comes to maintaining that same great taste, third-generation co-owner Vincent Loscivo says there is one key ingredient.
You could have a good recipe, but if you don't have good people, that recipe is not going to be duplicated. We control our consistency through our distribution center.
Antonio's was generous enough to invite Fox 8 into the kitchen and give us the first ever look inside their new facility in Brunswick.
And over here we have our spice blends, our proprietary flour that comes directly from the mill. This is basically our spice packet that goes into our tomato products. So open up that dry seasoning pack that we prepared in our commissary. Our tomato products are grown in the Central Valley of California by one of the best farmers around, the Cortopassi family. And if you look at that tomato, how vibrant red it is, the reason that is we're not using a paste. We like to say in this business, paste is waste. We're using a puree. The tomato is just cooked long enough to really get it down to that consistency, but not too much where it takes flavor out of the tomato. Our cheese is got some heritage to it. It's got some history. Frank and Angelo Terranova came from Italy, and they wanted to make the best provolone they could in the United States. They landed in Wisconsin because they felt Wisconsin had the best milk that they could find. And when you blend these two together, you get the perfect pizza. All of our dough is made in the stores daily. So this is like the heart of our business. This is the pizza line. This is where a lot of the action goes through.
Once all your favorite toppings are put on, the pizza slides into a giant oven at 470 degrees. After about 7 minutes, the pizza slides out the other end where it's cut and boxed.
Thanks a lot, man. You're welcome. Have a nice day.
I like their pizza because to me it's homemade, a little bit more robust than some of the chains, and my wife and I enjoy it.
Pizza's fun. I feel privileged to be able to sell such a fun, unique product. Pizza is one of the few foods that you share. You gather around it. You break bread. So in turn, I'm promoting sharing.
Manja. Lou Maglio, Fox 8 News.